Hello, so today I'm back with another Battle Spot Doubles video, and yeah, I don't know what to say in these intros, other than, hi, how are you, having a nice day? You are? Good. You aren't? Hopefully I can make your day better, that's my goal. And to actually win a battle day. So I'm getting right back into this, trying to switch to music 17, I guess, today. And so I am just going to start off the battle, search for an opponent, see who I can find. So today we're fighting a Japanese person, and I don't know how to pronounce that name or anything, but he is using a female, Pyro, there we go, Rotom Wash, most likely Mega Gardevoir, Flygon, Scrafty, and a Moongus. Everything is female for some reason, except for that Rotom Wash. And after seeing a team of starters the other time and having a pledge team, I'm going to make sure I pay attention to these genders right now. But it's very interesting to see Flygon, because in my opinion, Salamence does the same thing that Flygon does, except better. They're both 4 times weak to ice, dragon types, except Salamence has a higher attack and speed stat than Flygon, and has mega potential. But anyway, hashtag Mega Flygon 2015, Gen 7. But I know to deal with that Gardevoir, I almost have to bring. I kind of don't want to. I kind of have to bring Greninja in a sense, and lead with Greninja, because Greninja likes this whole team, except for the Pyroar, really. Because, like I said before, I am not running any any water type moves on my Greninja, because I'm running Sun. So I'm gonna lead with the Greninja and the Togekiss, hoping I'm making the right play here. Scrafty does bring Fake Out, which can give him a serious opportunity to try and eliminate Greninja at the time. So Scrafty lead is here, probably. Then I'm going to bring the Charizard. And coming down the wire here, I don't know if I want to bring Rhyperior or Venusaur. I'm gonna have to go with Venusaur. Did I make it? Please tell me I made it. Only time will tell. Hopefully I made it, and didn't just end up with some random Pokemon. And if I didn't make it, hopefully I ended up with Venusaur or Rhyperior. That's all I can say. First thing I'm doing is checking. But he leads with Square means Rotom. Yep, I learned that. I learned that little trick. Whenever you see a Japanese player, seeing a square means that Rotom is there. So, first thing I'm doing, I'm about to check to see if I have Venusaur. Please be Venusaur. Nope, I have Rhyperior. So, Rhyperior. Okay, I'm scared now. He's most likely gonna double into the Greninja slot here. Double focus me down, but I want to make sure that Greninja stays safe. And I don't know whether this is a smart idea or a bad one, but I'm about to switch into Rhyperior. And Air slash the Scrafty. Yeah. Because if worst comes to worst, my Togekiss has Encore if he does choose to fake out Greninja. Well, the Greninja slot. So then, hopefully he went fake out on Rhyperior. Yes, he did. So now I can safely Encore the Scrafty here and completely eliminate that threat. While he does Thunderbolt to Togekiss, hopefully I don't go down and get paralyzed. Yes. So I'm eating my citrus berry. And sorry if you can see a bit of light in the background. In the daytime, the gleam always shows up in my 3DS and on what I'm recording with. So yeah, I tried to record at night, but I wanted to get a few episodes recorded so I don't have to worry about it for a little while. Because I know I haven't been uploading in a while. But I'm happy to say I have 7 subscribers now. It's the most fun thing, just sitting there watching your subscriber count go up. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. He's probably going to Drain Punch or Hydro Pump that slot. I'm going to hope that he tries to go for a Hydro Pump and switch out Rhyperior here. Actually, no. I'm just going to leave Rhyperior in and go for a Rock Slide. Nope. Yeah, Rock Slide. And then I'm going to Air Slash this Crafty slot again. Not enough to KO. Thunderbolt is going to kill Togekiss here without a doubt. Unless he gets a really low roll. Either way, I doubted it. So yeah, Drain Punch. Should have expected the Drain Punch there. And just gone for the Encore. But for some reason, I seem to never, ever get flinches. Of course, the Scrafty is going to avoid the Rock Slide. It's just going to hit the Rotom for nothing. And this is where the problem arises. This is where an actual problem shows up. I was sort of hoping to flinch the Scrafty there with Air Slash, but I actually don't think I've gotten one flinch this whole series with Togekiss yet. But anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and Earthquake and Mega Evolve and Solar Beam the Rotom, which is a very, very obvious play, but it's something that I kind of have to make. He's just going to withdraw Scrafty and go into the Gardevoir. Perfect. This is why I prefer Earthquaking, because Rhyperior is a huge, huge, huge tank. So I don't have to worry about damage from anything, really. Although Hyper Voice from this range should be able to KO me even with Assault Vest. So I am going to get a Solar Beam off on the Rotom, most likely get a KO. Depending on how he's EV'd. Yep, I get a KO. And hopefully Earthquake can do enough damage to Gardevoir. So, Gardevoir does go into the red, which is nice. But okay. But it's still really scary, though. Because Scrafty can easily fake out me here, and he can just predict an Earthquake again. And I'm not sure whether switching out Charizard or just protecting is the right play. But I'm gonna Earthquake here. I'm really, really, really hoping that Hyper Voice cannot do enough damage to KO me here. That's completely what I'm going on. And I am just gonna protect Charizard. Actually, I should be able to survive a Hyper Voice from Mega Gardevoir. Well, if I get rid of Gardevoir, Scrafty is no problem, because I can just outspeed and KO him with Greninja. So getting rid of Gardevoir, fake out, he is just going to fake out Charizard. I should have protected. I didn't think he was going to do it, but it's not Mega Gardevoir, and he's just going to Icy Wind. That's not going to change anything. Rhyperior is already slow. Charizard is slowed down a little bit now, but that's going to probably KO both Gardevoir and Scrafty here. So it's a 1v3. I don't think there's too much my opponent can do now to bring this back. So the game's looking wrapped up like a victory for me.
Hey. The food's gonna be cold.
So Amoonguss, it's not going to be able to do anything. It can protect and stall out Sun turns, and that's really about it. I mean, it's a flamethrower. Even stalling out Sun turns isn't really going to save him. So yeah, he's somewhat accepted his fate by this point. And it's just going to KO him here. So it was a good game up until then, but I'm surprised that it wasn't Mega Gardevoir, because nothing else on his team could actually Mega Evolve. So it was almost ensured. He could even run... I have no idea what that Gardevoir was. Maybe it was... I doubt it was Scarf, since he has Icy Wind for speed control. But yeah, it was either way. It was a nice battle that does bring my rating up to being even again in wins, and my rating just barely over 1500. Like I said, I'm not the best VGC player, so yeah, I'm not gonna save the battle video, even though I went on a whole rant about that already. So yeah, that I enjoyed that battle. It brought my rating back to where I wanted it to be. So, like I said last episode, I am going to be doing the June International Challenge and hopefully recording all of my battles for it is what I want to do. If not, I'm going to record most of them and all of the really good ones that I have. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and please like the video. These take a lot of time and effort to sit there, record them, upload them, get everything set up, and it would mean a lot to me if you would leave a like, please. And I know it's not a lot, it doesn't sound big at all, but as of today, June the 16th, there we go, I have 7 subscribers, which makes me feel really good, because that means 7 people in the world sit there waiting to see my video pop up in a feed. And that's just the most amazing thing, that something I'm making people want to see. I just wanted to say that, and I really hope that more people subscribe in the future, and I can see my group of people just grow and grow to be something really big. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Bye!